I've offered to put a team together. I was invited to put a team together. I put a team together of people that I had confidence in, that knew the industry and had worked with me in the past at Eskom, and I managed to find some of them even overseas. But that plan came to naught because I was left high and dry by the executive of Eskom after telling me to put that team together. And I put a memorandum to Eskom saying I've now got the team available. I was left high and dry by Eskom because it seems to me they have no intention of fixing up Eskom. So the parliamentary committee was established to investigate why Eskom had ended up in such a precarious condition. And they summoned a whole lot of people, including the previous CEOs and people that had business to do with Eskom, and also the Guptas. But the Guptas at that stage were sort of a sideshow, and they only came to the fore as that committee got to Lynn Brown and to Mr. Singh and so forth. Then the role of the Guptas became far more prominent. However, my contention was that Eskom picked up a puncture in 2001, which was long before the Guptas got there. And in fact, that the Guptas were the last of the perpetrators of state capture at Eskom. But before them, there were other parties who had very similar intentions and stole similar amounts of money. So Eskom has been vulnerable for a long, long time, ever since 2001, when it was commercialized from a state department under its own act to a for-profit entity with the shares owned by the government. That's when the wheels came off. And that's when the executives of Eskom all escalated their titles and very much escalated their salaries. And that's when the roller coaster or the gravy train started. They had made that commercialization move without actually appointing people who are specialists in the private commercial world. So they had a bunch of people who were running a state-owned type of entity, just continuing trying to make profits and appointing people and playing willy-nilly with people's lives and the South African economy, because the result of all that mischief and unprofessional conduct has been 3 distinct sets of load shedding, which has disrupted and in fact has taken away the livelihood of many, many South Africans. I'd say that more than 70% of the people that are unemployed in this country are directly unemployed because of the misdemeanors at Eskom. If Eskom was properly run, everybody in this country should be more than busy doing their daily work.